Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing on their first play. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Willie Gay there on the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's the snap on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. First and 10 now from the 30.
EQ. Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Here's the handoff. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Working inside the red zone. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. A very short kick here from the right hash.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Headed out right. He takes it himself. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Shut up. Buffalo 18. Go.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. He'll throw it. He puts some air under this one, deep right. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st down throw for Fields. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Angel. Touch right.
Hand off to the back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Don't jump. Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Yep.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd. And they have to be thinking points here. Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's got to gain a 6 there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
7 Pirates.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come. Mustang 19. Ready.
To the air, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Let's go.
And you're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check go.
Throwing from the gun here. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's caught for the 1st. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Back now, pressure on its way. Pass complete, that's Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh,
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Round 6.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Steelers with the football. They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go. Good.
They give it to him again. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll come up first and 10.
Go.
Another carry for him. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8. Here's Fields to throw. He's got it! And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown! Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. And the Steelers go in nickel. Third down.
Here we go, set.
Looking to the air here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Browns are lining up to punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Here we go.
A final throw before the break. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Hey, 551. Here we go.
Plowing up the middle. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Watch right. Here we go.
A pistol snap. Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Sit high.
Off play action. It's Fields. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, check that. Check that. Shut up. Shut up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one complete to Njoku. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Setting up a throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. David Njoku, the touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns make it an 11-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll run. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
551. Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Fields throwing here. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Denzel Ward makes the play. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw.
Yeah.
But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right, because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. He'll look to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Ready!
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go.
Fields on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Martin Emerson with the pick.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Throw wheeled in by Njoku.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Finds Judy near the sideline. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Browns a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
60 average. Dragon 60.
They are throwing it again. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still sticking with the passing game. Cut out left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Steelers calling their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd and 3 now. From the 38. Setting up the screen. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The back grabs it. Touchdown, Cleveland. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
He's throwing for it! And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Play action, Fields. He lofts it deep, right sideline. They did it! He made the interception! And the Browns have some new life in the 4th. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. He'll throw it. On the slant, complete to Judy. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got a man left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He'll throw it yet again. This is complete to Duvernay. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. To throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Great. Fought up for tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Right.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Angel, Angel, Angel. Here we go. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, son. 11, 11, 11.
He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Browns have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate, and I don't even mean all those...
Big gain downfield. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for 2. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Austin. Return's looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
their own.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. That's one he knows he should have had. And it sets up 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future. Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now out comes the 2nd-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard, our incredible career.